Europe, a land of empires and elegance, of art, beauty, and progress. But beneath its marble palaces and golden crowns lies a darkness that shaped the very soul of the continent. This is the story hidden behind the glory, the forgotten screams beneath the music of history. Centuries ago, the kings and queens of Europe ruled with divine power, claiming their thrones by the will of heaven, while millions of common souls toiled beneath them, unseen. Castles rose higher, but so did the graves of the hungry. From the Black Death that swept across Europe in the 14th century to the burning of witches in the name of faith, darkness was not a shadow, it was the light they lived by. The church stood mighty, yet beneath its cathedrals, the walls whispered of fear, control, and blood. Books were burned, knowledge silenced, and the brave who spoke the truth vanished into dungeons. Still, even in the night, the fire of rebellion flickered. From the thinkers of the Renaissance to the philosophers of the Enlightenment, they rose not with swords but with ideas, and ideas would one day bring the kings to their knees. Then came the age of iron and smoke, the Industrial Revolution. The sound of progress filled the air, but so did the cries of children in factories, the coughing of miners beneath the earth, the silence of poverty hidden under the glitter of innovation. Europe's thirst for power reached beyond its borders. Empires spread their flags across oceans, conquering lands, erasing cultures, calling it civilization, but leaving behind only scars that still bleed today. Then the 20th century arrived, and with it the darkest chapter of all. Two great wars tore through the heart of Europe. Cities burned, nations fell, and humanity faced its own reflection in the mirror of ruin. The Holocaust, the bombings, the fields turned to graves. These were not just wars of nations, they were wars of conscience. Yet even after such darkness, Europe found a way to rebuild, from ashes to unity, from blood to brotherhood. But the past still lingers, in the ruins, in the art, in the silence between monuments and museums. History remembers the victories, but the truth lies in the shadows. Europe's beauty was born from pain, its progress from punishment. And to understand the Europe we see today, we must never forget the one that lived in darkness, because in every candle that burns across Europe tonight, the flame still carries the memory of its own shadow,